Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome back to my channel again. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. And I'm back with a message, just general, nothing really, it's just whatever spirit wants to bring up. That's what I'm going to channel. And also, I have a new email address, which is Santiago Jeanette 540 at gmail.com. And I also have a new Cash App. I had to do the new, the new Cash App is Goddess, Godd, is $sign GODDESS, Isis, ISIS, and 2023. So that is my Cash App for those who would like to donate to my channel. I'm very thankful for any donations. There's no limit to what you would like to donate to my channel. I am grateful for anything and everything. I would like to thank the new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Know that if you're not liking the videos, you're more like trying to energy, like it's an even exchange. If you're not thanking somebody for their service, which is free, I don't ask for too much. I don't ask for anything, to be honest with you. I don't ask for anything. But when you do services, it is an equal give and take. But so please share, like, subscribe. I appreciate all those who have shared. I know India has been part of India. I seen India. Some of my videos have been seen in India. So I thank you and I welcome you. Also, I think England, I thank you and I welcome the UK. So welcome to my channel. I am a divine being. I am a messenger of the Most High. I do receive messages through everything. Everything in the universe I connect with. Spirit is always talking. I am very present in the moment. I am always in the here and now. I have cleaned all of my generational curses. I have broken all generational curses. I am connected to my Father, the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, the galactic family, the Greek mythology, the Greek gods. They're here, they're present, the aliens. I am part of I am an alien as well. I don't care what anybody say. It is what it is. I'm here to help raise the consciousness, help the planet and humanity raise their consciousness, heal from their wounds, make better choices, and connect to the Creator. Go back home to where we came from. And I'm here, I'm shuffling cards, the Goddess cards. These are inspirational cards. So I just want to see what the goddesses want to say to the collective. What is the message? Okay. We here have, oh man, Goddess of Truth and Beauty. Rare, exotic, unique, love. So nature, connected to nature. You're genuine. Every star, child, stone, every star, child, stone, river, mountain, creature, plant. This is our intelligence. That is our true mind. And we are this moment. We are not she or he as we think. We are pure energy pouring into life. Life as life, living and breathing in waves of no resistance. Truth and beauty, simple and present beyond all seriousness. We are emerging, unfurling. We have not been here before. We are each innocent contributors. Our parts incomparable. Joy cannot be taken. It is who we are. Revere. So the portal to grace and epiphany, unity. We are rare, exotic, and unique love. That's who we are. Nature, energy, stone, rocks, water. We are beautiful. We are beautiful light. We are beautiful energy that came from a divine, a very powerful divine creator. If you know the creator, you know yourself. So here is the heart chakra. So maybe some people need to open up their heart chakras. Accept forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who hurt you. Do not hold on to any pain. Deja vu. Defy the past. Define the future. You are only one thing or more. You are just love. Again, love is very, very prominent in this reading. It's about loving yourself. In order to love yourself, you are able to love others. This is a crown activation number 24. And look at 42. It's a mirror of each other. 42, 24. 24, 42, sorry. Okay. Where roses bloom. Unfleur with intense beauty. Rare, fresh, exquisite, and vulnerable. Playfulness. Not to be taken for granted. Without asking. With force, give forth only through self-authority and in agreement with one personal timing, body, strategy, and unique human design. The intensity and vulnerability of being rare is to be a natural human. There is no right or wrong way to be alive and free within yourself. One's personal grace unfurls naturally upon one's unique path. We all have our own unique path. We all are our own separate journey in this life. I ask Spirit, what is my part? I listen and live in response, trusting that I belong ununified with who I truly am. Get to know who you are. Love yourself unconditionally. Do not allow anyone to devalue your worth. If you give that power away to someone, we all have to learn from our mistakes. We all have to learn from our lessons. When we give away our power, we're giving away ourselves. So come back to yourself. Love yourself. Value yourself. Know how powerful and beautiful you are. This is a crown chakra, Sarahara. I guess it's Hindu. It's someone who's, I guess the person who designed these cards, they are Hindu, and I just have to continue to read the message that it came. Is a very beautiful message, but I have to continue to read it in order to fully understand. I just got these cards. And the next card that I got is, I am made of inclusive love. Yes, you are made of inclusive love. God made you from love. He made all of us from love. Can you hear stardust petals falling through your mind? When did your star seed grow? Velveteen wings. Did you get lost for eons in the fantasy or in the crossing over? Let us hold hands in celebrations at the gates of dancing dreams. Let us freely exchange our inner pearls, dissolving all codependence. Let us interdependence. Let our interdependence unflare naturally from within. It is the portal to grace, divine will. Free yourself. Free yourself from codependencies. You don't need to be dependent on nobody. Drugs, alcohol, food, anything that is over excess is being dependent on. It is something that controls your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit. God is asking you to let go. Let go and trust your inner self. Trust who you are. You are made of love. Unconditional love. Maybe messages from... I'm gonna choose one more card. Change of perspective. Illumination. Miracles will happen. You transform yourself into this beautiful butterfly. You let go of things that no longer serve you. You see things from a higher perspective. This card says, her enthusiasm was contagious. If caught by another, shame dissolved. She was not a savior. Dharma called her name. She kept up with where life took her, trusting a gentle smile is often more than enough, and sweet silence often better than words said. She was not distracted by suffering, as she knew the wheel would keep on turning. She stayed in her center, unfolding clear sight of her true self, not one to fall into well-worn groves of desires. She chose the path, a new knowing, when to pause and receive insight of truth. Miracles are illuminating when perspectives changes. When you sit down with yourself and you connect with yourself and you start to heal, you start to listen, you start to accept, you start to forgive, you see things that wasn't meant to hurt you, but it was only meant to teach you. Every person, everything, every life situation is brought to you to change you, to learn from them, not to hold on grudges, not to be in a space of hurting another individual, hurting yourself. It's learning how to free yourself and accept what happened and become a new version of yourself. You begin to transform from the dark to the light. Wow. I feel like many of you are going through this at this moment in different phases of your life. But we need to understand that you're going through an awakening. You are learning things about yourself. You are being guided. You are starting to heal from one chakra to another chakra to another chakra, the 7 main chakras, the root chakra, sacral, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown. Then it goes to the cosmos. You start to heal the wounds and become one with the universe, become one with who you truly are. And it's such a blessing. I get, it's very beautiful, the gifts that we receive from God, from our ancestors, from our guides. When we start healing our traumas, they will not give you these gifts if you're not healed. Because people have used their gifts for wrong. And is no longer happening in this new world, in this new time that is changing. You have to do the work. No magic will give you the gifts that God could give, because what God gives to one, He will give to another. But when you do it with magic, He will take it away from you. I have another goddess. Let's see what other goddess wants to tell the collective. What's the message, goddess? Oh, excuse me. Okay. White Duchess is number 15. I don't know. I see dark and I see light. Let's see what this goddess wants to tell you. Duchess. Okay, where's she got? Duchess. Oh, I don't find this card. Why? This is the Goddess Oracle. Why is this card? Please be patient with me. Sorry. Trying to find this goddess here. I don't know why she's not here. Is this the same card? It's the same card. Hold on. Number 15. Well, we have 15 as a different goddess here. Okay, guys, I can't, this is so crazy. I can't find this goddess here. I don't understand why. I'm going to change it because I don't see her card. I don't know where, it's just weird. I don't see this card here. I'm going to switch it. Sorry, guys. But I do see dark and light. I see a lady that has red hair. I see rain. A duchess. I don't see. Now I got me wondering where is this card in the book, and I don't see it. I really do not see it. And I don't want to take up your time. I don't see her card. If I find it, I don't see it. This is so weird. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I put the wrong deck. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. The wrong book and... Okay. I got it. Okay, this is a divine circle. This is not even a goddess. So I am not going to use this card. Okay? Sorry, guys. I'm going to use the goddess card. That's my intention. Well, anyway, nothing is by mistake. So I am going to read this card to you guys because it's only fair and it's only right. Don't look at what has been to find your destiny. Your future is bright and blessed. In the pain of the past feels a little too close for comfort. White Duchess steps in to help you leave behind the emotional storms of your past and more to move into her protection. A time of transition is upon you, and soon your feet shall settle upon a sacred ground, and calm shall prevail inside and out. You are one of the many suffering in a dark and stormy inner world of post-traumatic stress. Do you believe that because there have been struggles in your past, and perhaps at times even greater pain, that this is how your future shall be too? Or perhaps you have been striving towards a dream, and it seems so long since you began that you are losing hope of ever breaking through into successful fulfillment and a new life. The White Duchess comes to you with clear guidance. Don't look back. Let the past be put to rest. Whatever has haunted your dreams, whatever has caused turmoil, it's over. It is not needed anymore. This is a future destiny calling to you now. There is a future destiny calling to you now. It is time to transition through into a new world, into your new life. Confirmation. The white duchess appear when you are in the midst of significant life transitions. So you guys are going through an awakening. You guys are healing. You guys are seeing. You guys are shedding the darkness. You're coming into your light. Do not feel. Do not accept. Do not hold on to this past. Let it go. You may be aware of this. The white duchess appears when you're in the midst of a significant life transition. You may be aware of this, or it may come as a surprise to you, but her appearance indicates that it is time to let go of the past. Even if that means going through a phase of not really knowing who you are or where you are headed. She will guide you through the transitions. A future completely free from past influences, unfettered by issues that trapped you in the times gone by. She swipes clean all past contaminants that trapped you in times and helps you start a fresh, a new life, a new person, a new chance at the life of your dreams. Trust her and believe in the positive power of your future. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life. Now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Say this out loud 3 times. Duchess White, Duchess of Light, help me turn away from the night. The past is over. I choose to be free. So begins a new chapter of destiny. Duchess White, Duchess of Light, help me turn away from the night. The past is over. I chose to be free. So begins a new chapter of destiny. Duchess White, Duchess of Light, help me turn away from the night. The past is over. I choose to be free. So begins a new chapter of destiny. Now go and find a door you can close. If you cannot find one, visualize, imagine, feel or pretend that you are standing on one side of a door. Stand at the door, real or imaginary, and say, for this moment, only this door separates my past from my future. Through my own free will, I choose to leave the past behind. Grateful for all I have learned, forgiving and letting go all that has been. I no longer need to hold on. I am free. Step through the door and close it firmly behind you. Say out loud, free from my past, I turn to the light of my fresh start. Now, so be it. You have finished your healing trick. So step into your light. Free yourself from the past. and walk into your destiny. Choose to be free. And it just goes to show everything that went together with the first reading. I'm so sorry that, I was a little confused. I just mixed my cards up and I had the wrong deck. But nothing is by mistake. Everything happens for a reason. So that message needed to be heard by someone. Someone needs to step into their new life, or somebody stepping into their new life, releasing the past, not holding on to it, feeling free, and loving themselves, and seeing things from a higher perspective. Ooh, wow. I'm going to continue to do one more from this deck. And this is from the Divine Circus. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for us, the collective, from this deck? Speak to us, Divine Father. Speak to us. Okay. Supernova. We have supernova, fire, heat. There is also purple, which is crown. I also see flowers. I see sparkles. Supernova. That's a star system too, I believe. Let me get the correct book, guys. Number 8. Something in you needs to be unleashed. Once again, there's something that somebody needs. You guys are releasing things for your life. You're releasing jobs. You're releasing friends. You're releasing relationships. You're releasing addictions, codependencies. You're releasing. So, this is not quite a steady growth, but more like a wild explosion of creative energy and sacred fire. The sparks your rapid growth will create shall ignite your body, mind, and soul, inspiring you to expand even beyond what you believe is possible. Your light will shine far and wide. You cannot control it, but you can trust it. A rocket is capable of traveling far and with great power and speed before settling into the Earth's orbit, far beyond the world in which it began its journey. It's a star system. I need a supernova. To launch, however, requires power. A quiet and contained power is more appropriate for the task. A raw, explosive force is needed to propel the rocket from the known world of Earth towards its destined orbit in space. The oracle of supernova indicates a time of rapid growth, so accelerated and powerful that it can feel like an explosion, as if it were the rocket being launched into space. It tends to be a high intensity but short duration. This is a positive thing. It can cause shock waves and disrupting patterns and create feelings of instability and even uncertainty as your world starts to change in ways you don't feel are within your personal control. You may feel like there is a powerful momentum moving you out of what your life has been towards some new unknown destiny. As it moves from the dramatic force of the launch towards the eventual peace of effortless orbit, the rocket will jetson the very thing needed to get the journey started. This isn't about disposing the essentials, the people, and the things that really mean something to your heart, but rather letting go of all attitudes, ideas, ways of being, and attachments to allow your utter freedom to ascend. After the intensity of the birth, the effortlessness of your orbit into a new world will require a different attitude. What you needed to begin your journey to start a new venture or lifestyle will be different to what is required to continue on your life journey. You need to trust what is happening at all points on your journey. Don't hold on to a support system, belief system, or a way of being out of fear. Speak, Spirit. Sometimes it's just time to let it go because it's not relevant for your journey anymore. If you try to hold on, you will actually just be holding yourself back. When the time comes to let go, you'll feel it. People or situations will not be able to reach you, or you them. Even if you are making an effort to try and stay connected, previous support systems and connections won't be able to support you anymore on the next step of your journey. It's like they are training wheels that are no longer needed. They would just get in the way. So you have gratitude for what was, and with love, you let it go. The Oracle Supernova reminds you that after the intensity of the birth, there is another birth of sorts. The settling into the new pattern of life, a higher altitude, and more peace, effortlessness, and consciousness. Each phase happens naturally, and you will find, and you will feel when you, and you'll feel and how to respond to each phase in your life as you trust yourself. To help you take the wisdom, this is the healing trick. To help you take the wisdom offered to put it best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Play or make some music that feels full of energy. You might want to clap your hands, dance, sing, bang, pots, pans, along with music that flows. Let it be noisy, live, and free as it can be. When you feel you have enough of that, become quiet and rest and close your eyes. Visualize, imagine, feel, or pretend that as you relax, you are with one, the whole universe. You are vast and black and filled with stars. Inside you, there is a beautiful star exploding into light. Supernova. It is far away, and yet it creates so much light that for several moments, the entire universe is filled with light. Just watch it happen. When you're ready, say, "My supernova soul, expand into brilliant life. I surrender completely and allow the loving hand of the universe to hold me safe during my rapid expansion into the next phase of my divine destiny. I relax into the process and all unfolds beautifully." Now you have finished your healing trick. Saying the following affirmations out loud to boost the power of this message and to integrate it into your body, mind, and soul. You can say it morning or evening for a few days or even a few months, or just at the end of your healing trip. Love erupts through me in an explosive wave of sound and light. Peace is created as the way is cleared for my true and immediate success. You are a beautiful star. You are a beautiful being ready to release the old you to become the new you and come into the world, a new world where full of love, no anxiety, no anger, no fighting among each other, fighting among yourselves, fear. I speak from experience, and I can tell you the turmoil that I have experienced in my life, but I faced them, and I thanked them, and I forgave myself. You could too. We need to let go of these old belief systems, these old ways of living that really were not teaching us anything, but just having us in this phase of chaos, arguing among friends, family, our brothers and sisters. God. We had forgotten our Creator. We was more into the material world, gaining where we was going to live, the amount of money, our future. The future is God. The future is healing yourself and connecting so that way you will never be without. Whew. That was very powerful. Too powerful. This reading is very powerful. So, you guys are going through transformations. You're learning how to accept. You're learning about who you are. You are coming out of this darkness and into the light. You are receiving the messages. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Goddess Oracle. See what the goddesses have to say to the collective. What goddesses are here? Oh, okay. Do that one. What goddess wants? What spirit? Which goddess wants to deliver a message to the collective? Rhinon, the muse, creative inspiration. Oh my God, I saw 2 horses yesterday. They were police horses, but they were the most powerful horses I have ever seen. They were very strong. They were very tall. I felt like a little girl seeing these 2 officers riding these big, beautiful horses. I love horses. I love animals. Horses are very dear. I remember, I don't know if it was a dream or a past life, I was riding a white horse with long hair, very beautiful. I always told this story. It's like Lady Godiva. I don't know where I got that name from, but Lady Godiva, when I was younger, that's what I remember. The lady in the white horse with long hair. So we have here Rhiannon. I don't know if I'm saying her name wrong, but she's a beautiful goddess. And 40 may be significant. 4 is stability. She is the Gibson Moon, Welch, and the muse for creative inspiration. Rhiannon is a divine queen of, oh my God, queen of fairies. She is a shapeshifter and manifests as a beautiful young woman dressed in gold, riding a pale horse. She connects with singing birds who can wake spirits or grant sleep to mortals. She is an inspirational muse to artists, poets, musicians, and all creatives. So if you are a musician, you are into the arts, you are a poet, you could use this goddess and she will help you with your creativity. Creative prosperity, success, love, and friendship. Your dreams and desires are close to manifesting at this time. Keep your vibrations high and focus on abundance. Listen to music. Once again, music came out in the last card. Visit galleries. Go on a play date with creativity. Anything that excites you and inspires you. I am a creative soul. That's your affirmation. I am a creative soul. I find inspiration everywhere. So this goddess is here to help you with your creative endeavors, your dreams, to make them come true. You have to be in high vibration. You have to keep your vibrations high. To never give your power away to anyone. You are a divine being. You are a beautiful, beautiful spark of God. Remember who you are. You're a goddess. You're God. If we came from God, we have these beautiful powers. We have powerful ancestors that helps us, that guides us. Never forget your worth. Never forget who you are. Transform yourself. Sin, loyalty, support, devotion. Number 33. This is ascended number, ascended master number. I see a snake here, but I see transformation. Goddess Sin, the loyal wife of the trickster Loki, was so devoted that when the other gods chained her husband in a cave as a punishment for killing Baldur, she would not leave his side. Above Loki was a venom-dripping snake, but Sin held a bow to catch its venom. So the venom wouldn't touch her husband's head. Supporting loved ones is important in good times and bad. It is easy to be there for someone when things are going well, but being present in the harder times speaks more of love. Be there for each other at all times equally. My love and support are powerful. When you're in a relationship, you are with your partner through sickness, in good times and bad times. You do not hurt one another. You're supposed to be loyal to your partner. The world is shifting. A lot of relationships are breaking up because they were not meant to be together. One wanted more power than the other. And that's not how God wants it. Everything is balanced. This world is based on balance. Whatever you give out, that's what you'll receive. If you're giving out negative, negative, you'll receive. If you're giving out positive, positive, you'll receive. It's the law, the universal law. Let's see what other cards. Goddess, I'm just gonna do one more, and then I'll do one higher self card before I end. I don't want to take out any more negative cards. I'm just trying to stay in the high vibrational energy. So that way, you guys, there is darkness, there is light there, but you have to learn how to face your shadows without fear, okay? Know that you are always safe and you are always protected when you are on this spiritual journey of self-growth, expansion. And it's not easy. I could tell you it's not easy. I never knew I was going to go through all this and have these gifts and start to remember. It just started gradually, little by little, as long I continued to do the work. You have to do the work. And within 3 years, I am here today. I am a psychic medium. I know who I am. I have done a lot of healing and still doing. Sorry, my throat is like always healing, always doing my work. They don't want me to speak. They don't want me to teach you what you need to do in order to rebirth the new you. To come out of that darkness, you have to work on your chakras. I started this journey meditating, going within, starting to heal, starting to retrain my brain, like positive affirmation, lots and lots of positive affirmations, releasing and then healing and doing the work. And it just started to open doors. There's levels to spirituality, and it's not being done by magic. We are magical within. We have these abilities, but we need to know how to, because we work with them with love. Love is what is more magical than anything on this planet. Than any hoodoo, voodoo that anybody could do. Love attracts, not hate. Number 13, Danu. Spiritual learning, ascension. Wow. So this is these are the chakra energies. Danu is a chakra energy goddess. Oh my God, she's a druid. This is the Hierophant. Oh my dear. The Hierophant. Celtic, Irish. In the tarot card, she is the Hierophant. The Pantheon, Celtic, Irish. Spiritual learning, ascension. So this is what we all are learning. We are going through an ascension. We are all receiving them. We are all, well, some of us are on this journey. We are ascending. Danu is said to be the oldest Celtic deity. From pre-Galactic or pre-Gallic, Gaelic, pre-Gallic times of ancient earth-based spirituality. The Tuatha De Danann, the children of Danu, followed her as their creator, mother goddess. Wow. The essence of divine knowledge. She teaches our oneness with divine source and the power to create the life we desire and full connect with our soul. Our truth is always expanding. You are tuning into your wholeness. How do you wish to explore your spiritual self? As you expand, so does your higher being and the collective. My divine self is ever expanding with love. Everything is with the heart, is with your heart, the love. forgiveness, understanding, compassionate for each other, for yourself, for those who have betrayed you, for those who have hurt you. You love and forgive and let go and find compassion, so that way you are able to ascend, for that way you are able to release and connect and become who you truly are. Mother Goddess is here. Wow. And I've been reading about the Druids, and there's a lot of secret. As a matter of fact, did I finish the book? Oh no, I have a few pages left to finish. But there's a lot of history about the Celtic Irish, Cree. And this is what I'm saying, it needs to be taught in school to our young ones. Which it will. Let's pull one. Okay, I am going to close it out with one, or maybe two, from our higher self. What does our higher self, the collective higher self, want to tell the collective spirit? Research higher self, research goddess, research everything. Research ascension. All these words are key words. All these words are something that you need. When I started this journey, I'm always writing, always listening. The readers that I used to read, I was writing. I was like, what are they saying? What is this? Who is this? Who is this God? Who is this goddess? I know when I did my meditation and I awakened this day, they told me that I came from a place where the letters, I wouldn't know these letters, and they were Egyptian letters, and there was a ceiling where it was blue with stars, and that was a tomb. So I started to research. I'm like, where did I come from? God, you always ask God, who are you? Who are you? Where did you come from? Who are your ancestors? Who are your guides? Who are your animals? Success is with you. Oh my God, you are a beautiful success. There is success. Success. God said you're going to be very successful. Wow. When you start to heal, you become successful. You create your life. You create a life of peace, of love, of joy, of happiness, and you will not bring in low vibrational energies into your life anymore. If people don't do their work, that's on them. They chose their life. We came to this world by ourselves. Whether we birthed children, but we had to go through these things in order to learn. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to fail. It is proof you'll soon be successful. Your soul is on a mission to bring about your desires, and your higher self acknowledges you've been working very hard to manifest them. If you're doubting whether the path you're on will bring you success, the simple answer is yes. This card comes to tell you that your success is guaranteed. If you are still working towards your dream, stay on the course and don't give up. All will work out as it should, and you will succeed. Keep in mind the following as you work towards success. First, success begins in the mind. Remember, in the mind. And this is what they want to take from us. They want to take our minds, controlled our minds, make you mentally unstable. Do not allow people to control who you are. You must embody a mentality of success in order to achieve. If you think you can, then you will. And if you think you can't, then you won't. Avoid self-sabotage by focusing on your mind, on the potential difficulties and defeat. Shift your mindset and vibrations to one of infinite potential accomplishment and victory. Second, recognize that all roads to success are paved with obstacles and unexpected delays. It has to. You have to learn these lessons. You have to learn how to go through those obstacles without fear. Refrain from believing that these are signs you should walk away from what you are building. These are placed on your path to help you refine your vision. Third, remain in a path remain in a state of detachment. I'm sorry, guys. As you progress along the path towards success, there are things that we are needing to let go when we are working, when we are going through this journey, this path of success. You can't take people who are low vibrations. They will steal from you. They will continue to do, and they will block your success. You will never get to that space of success if you do not release these attachments. The third remains in a state of detachment as you progress along the path of success. This does not mean you should pretend not to care about the goal you wish to achieve. Rather, it means that on the journey, relinquish the need for it to manifest in a certain way, since you cannot control how it will come about. Last, one of the spiritual laws of success is of giving. The universe operates in constant flow of giving and receiving, and we actively participate in its rhythm by giving back, which contributes to our own success. Your higher self requests that you allow abundance to circulate in your life. Remember to give others. Remember to give to others, whether it's an act of kindness, generosity, a prayer, or help in some form. This card indicates if you are on the cusp of completing a project, all of your hard work and perseverance will finally pay off. You will finally receive the rewards you've earned, and acknowledgement and recognition from your community. You will receive the rewards you've earned and the acknowledgments and recognitions from your community. Give gratitude for what it is you are about to receive. Always say thank you. Always, always, always be grateful for the things that you are grateful for. Whatever it is, your life, your hair, your nails, whatever you're going through in life, the challenges, the obstacles, whatever you're going through, just be grateful for it, because there's greater things that you will achieve after you have gone through these big mountains, these big obstacles that were placed in your space, and then you thought you was never gonna get out. And you will. With the love that you put out, with what you learn, clothes, food, always be in a space of giving, because that's how you're going to receive. Not saying that you're going to give without, no, it's kindness coming from a space of love, just like God, just like the apostles, you know, the people, our ancestors who were here. They gave to us, they left us inheritance, they left us spiritual tools to always connect back to our Father. And we have to be thankful to them. There are guides, there are teachers. And we have to be thankful and know that you will be successful. Whew, I'm gonna do one more. It's a long video. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Perseverance. You will persevere. Wow. And that's number. It doesn't have a card number. Okay, so here we go. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. I'm telling you, it's one after another. We are always, it's like initiations. We are always going through changes in our spiritual growth. We start from the darkest, our darkest moments in our lives. I had several wake-ups, but the one that was a real wake-up was when my son was murdered. I started to see life differently and really be thankful and grateful and appreciative of the life that I was living, no matter what I was going through. I never had any anger towards, well, I had anger. I was angry at the people who were involved in my son's. But you know what? I learned, I grew, and I persevered. And you're able to do that as well. This card comes to you as a form of encouragement as you strive to achieve your goals. All paths to success are fought with challenges, setbacks, and sometimes disappointments. But don't let these deter you from moving forward on your path. You are being reminded that you carry the strength of Source. Wow, thank you, Spirit. This reading all intertwines together. Source energy within you. And you must realize your own courage to continue. You have to face your fears. You have to face your demons. You have to face, but with love. Not a vengeance, not hate. If you are on the verge of wanting to give up, keep the following in mind first. First, develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is realizing that your skills and talents can be developed with time, effort, energy, and persistence. Second, set clear benchmarks along the way. By doing this, you see the progress you have made, which will encourage you to continue. Third, build your mental resilience by identifying unhealthy mental patterns and shifting your perspective to see challenges and setbacks as opportunities. Fourth, change your relationship with failure. Failure is traditionally defined as a lack of success. By studying the lessons of failure, specifically where you didn't succeed, you will learn why you failed and why you can do better next time. Your higher self is asking that you realize that fear is failing, since this will deter you from persevering. Remember, failure is the universe's way of teaching you and rerouting you to your destination. When the doors of opportunity close, remember that this is not a sign of failure, but rather a sign that this door is not right for you, and you will not lead, and you will not break the door, and will not lead you to what you have been seeking. Keep striving for your dreams and don't let obstacles of fear hold you back. Keep going. 111 is 1111. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Know that you are going to be facing lots of challenges in your life through this journey, but you will be successful. You will. That's if you don't hold yourself back. Keep going. Keep going and believe that you are worthy enough. You're capable enough. There's nothing that could stop you but yourself. Namaste. I love you all. Have a good night. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for letting me deliver this message. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit animals. I thank you, my galactic family. God, I love you so much. Thank you for always, always guiding me. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Namaste. Bye.